windows cannot hide the night. We are abandoned by the holy light. Hear the symphony of the desired soul, where the silence is loud and the vacuum is whole. We are running on empty through fields of decay, lost in the static, we are fading away. Oh, the silence is loud and the spirit is cold. I searched the scriptures for a sign of grace, but found a mirror with a faceless face. The iron cords are striking in my chest, a restless spirit that can find no rest. We built our heaven out of dust and stone. Now in the grandeur I am left alone. The voices answer when I call your name, just the cold echo of a dying flame. The stained glass windows cannot hide the night. We are abandoned by the holy light. Hear the symphony of the desired soul, where the silence is loud and the vacuum is whole. We are running on empty through fields of decay, lost in the static, we are fading away. Oh, the silence is loud and the spirit is cold. Is there anyone out there in the dark? Can you reignite this frozen spark? Or are we just echoes in a hollow sphere, drowning in the waters of our own fear? The heavens are iron, the earth is like brass, and all of our prayers are shattered like glass. through the halls. The blueprint failed, the holy lines are blurred, and all that's left is an unspoken word. Welcome to the architecture of the void. Behold the paradise that we destroyed. We built a cathedral out of thin air and trapped ourselves inside of our despair. Look at the ruins of a broken mind, where there is nothing left to find. The stained glass windows show a sky of gray. The saints and angels look the other way. I try to fill the spaces in my chest with heavy iron and a deep unrest, but nothing fits the shape of what is gone. An endless twilight with no hope of dawn. There are no gods residing in these walls, only the wind that wanders through the halls. The blueprint failed, the holy lines are blurred, and all that's left is an unspoken word. Welcome to the architecture of the void. Behold the paradise that we destroyed. We built a cathedral out of thin air and trapped ourselves inside of our despair. Look at the ruins of a broken mind, where there is nothing left to find. Brick by brick, the silence grows. Where it ends, nobody knows. Is this the prison that I made, where all my vibrant colors fade? The walls are high, the air is cold, a tragic story left untold. No cornerstone can hold this weight tonight, as I surrender to the creeping night. The structure collapses, the ceiling falls down. I am the king of a deserted The ticking clock is screaming in my ears, counting the seconds of my wasted years. A pendulum that swings from left to right, cutting the fabric of the lonely night. Each passing hour is a heavy chain that drags my spirit down into the pain. Years are turning but the machine is dead, just endless loops inside my heavy head. The hands move forward but I stay behind, trapped in the clockwork of a lonely mind. Time is a tyrant, a cold unfeeling king. glass and watch the remnants of my youth depart. The dust is settling on the sanctuary floor, while darkness knocks upon the chamber door. A silent chamber where the memories bleed, with no one left to fulfill my final need. The gears are turning but the machine is dead. Just endless loops inside my heavy head. The hands move forward but I stay behind, trapped in the clockwork of a lonely mind. Time is a tyrant, a cold and feeling king. Listen to the shadows as they start to sing. We are just ghosts fading in the gears, drowning the engine in a sea of tears. Nothing can stop the countdown to the end, with no salvation and no God to strikes a heavy tone. The king is falling from his hollow throne. The spring is broken and the mainspring snaps as my entire universe collapses. This ghost-filled town, a heavy frost is biting at my skin, but the real blizzard is the one within. My breath turns into vapor in the air, a ghostly silhouette of my despair. Iceberg. bridges to the past, to find a sanctuary that would last. But the flames died out before they even grew, leaving a colder world than what I knew. Now statues of regret surround my bed, a silent congregation of the dead. The fire is dead, the embers turn to stone, a fragile kingdom where I freeze alone. No warmth can penetrate this iron chest, where even heartbeat feels like an uninvited guest. Look at the ashes of the frozen spark, floating away into the endless dark. We are the icebergs in a silent sea, drifting away from our own memory. No sun will rise to melt the icy chain. We are immune to love, but bound to pain. The heavy snow, a hidden current somewhere down below. Or is the numbness all that will remain? A permanent eclipse inside the brain. Break the ice, shatter the glass, let the storm come down on me and screaming out my name, a cruel reminder of a forgotten game. The frost reaches my heart, a final stage, a bird of ice locked in an iron a sound, but not a single whisper hits the ground. A suffocating pressure in the air, the ultimate dimension of despair. The atmosphere is stripped, the pressure drops, and in this void, the human spirit starts. I scream into the dark with all my might, but sound is swallowed by the endless night. No medium to carry out the plea, just total lock inside my misery. There are no echoes in the vacuum space, no reflection of a human face. We are just screaming where nobody hears, drowning in silence, choking on our fears. An empty theater with an empty stage, a silent track. swallowed by the endless night. No medium to carry out the plea, just total lock inside my misery. There are no echoes in the vacuum space, no reflection of a human face. We are just screaming where nobody hears, drowning in silence, choking on our fears. An empty theater with an empty stage, a silent tragedy upon the page. Is anyone listening? Is anyone there? Or am I talking to the vacant air? The pressure is rising, the cabin destroys the absolute absence of any human noise. Pull me back to earth, or let me drift away into the dark, where all the ghosts will stay. The final breath is slipping through my teeth, the void above, the empty earth beneath. I close my eyes and let the pressure win, the silent war that rages deep that I used to wear is turning black beneath the heavy air. The acid rains of doubt begin to fall, writing every brick of virtue's wall. The iron in my blood is growing cold, a bitter story that is growing old. The gears of faith are grinding to a halt. I am the prisoner of my own fault. The polish fades, the metal starts to peel, and I can no longer remember how to feel. What's the corrosion of our saving grace? away, blown by the wind of a desolate day. Can you refog the spirit from the scrap, or is this the final inescapable trap? The metal's brittle, the structure is weak, and the silence we find is the answer we seek. No salvation and no holy cure. Where every shadow looks just like my own, a maze of mirrors reflecting my regret, and every trap that I myself have set. There are no markers on these shifting floors, just locked keys fitting into broken doors. The thread of Ariadne has been torn, lost in the thickets of a crown of thorn. I turn a corner just to see the past, a wicked illusion that will never last. Lost in the labyrinth of the unseen, trapped in the spaces where I should have been. We run in circles through the dark design, erasing the boundaries of the sacred line. No map can guide us, no light can save. We built a palace that became a grave. The walls are closing in, they breathe my name, a cruel participant in a mindless game. I hear the footsteps of a phantom beast that comes to devour what is left at least. But when I turn around to face the dread, I only find the phantoms in my head. The thread of Ariadne has been torn, lost in the thickets of a crown of thorn. I turn a corner just to see the past, a wicked illusion that will never last. Lost in the labyrinth of the unseen. geometric failure of a human heart. Shatter the mirrors, tear down the stone. I cannot face this monitor alone. The ceiling crumbles and the dust comes down. The final maze inside a buried town. I take a breath and let the darkness bind the broken pieces of a labyrinth mind. Driven by a wind of which I cannot speak. No stars above to guide this heavy ship, just salt and ice upon my frozen lip. I am the captain of a phantom crew, sailing away from everything I knew. The compass spins, the magnetic needle breaks, lost in the wake of all my past mistakes. No lighthouse shines upon this black horizon. The deep abyss is the only thing rising. We are the ghost ship on a dead ocean, drifting along with no direction or motion. The waves are high, but our hearts are hollow, with no tomorrow for the soul to follow. Lost at sea in the dark of the night, forever blinded to the holy light. The anchor dragged us down into the mud, a heavy iron weight mixed with my blood. I look across the deck, there's no one there, just the cold whisper of the ocean air, an ocean made of tears that never dry. Under a dark, unspeaking iron sky, the compass spins, the magnetic needle breaks, lost in the wake of all my past mistakes. No lighthouse shines upon this black horizon. The deep abyss is the only thing rising. We are the ghost ship on a dead ocean, drifting along I built with pride and pain is washing down into the rusted drain. I look into the glass and see no name, just a cold spectator to a finished game. The walls of pride are tumbling to the floor. The old illusions don't protect me anymore. The fortress falls, the gates are ripped apart. The final siege of a defeated horse. Sing the requiem for a shattered mind. Leave all the remnants of the past behind. The ego dies inside the holy fire, a funeral pyre for a dead desire. Nothing remains where the identity stood, just broken iron and splintered wood. The titles that I held are worthless now, a heavy crown upon a bleeding brow. I strip away the layers of the mask to face the void, the final brutal task. No longer fighting what I cannot change. In this new emptiness, everything feels strange. The walls of pride are tumbling to the floor. The old illusions don't protect me anymore. The fortress falls, the gates are ripped apart. The final siege of a defeated heart. Sing the requiem for weapons are all down. The smoke has cleared above the ghost-filled town. The heavy bleeding of the soul has stopped. The final shield and broken sword are dropped. I stand alone upon the barren plain, beyond the reach of sorrow and of pain. The vacuum doesn't hurt me anymore. I've reached the bottom of the endless floor. The isolation has become my home, a quiet kingdom where I freely roam. Welcome the eternal afterglow of peace, where all the voices and the struggle cease. We are the silence after the great storm, where nothing's cold and nothing's warm. Lost in the beauty of the empty space, with no identity, no time, no place. The architecture of the void is grand, a monument of dust and shifting sand. I look into the dark and see no fright, just the calm comfort of the endless night. The heavy iron chains have turned to glass, and all my mortal fears have passed. The vacuum doesn't hurt me anymore. I've reached the bottom of the endless floor. The isolation has become my home, a quiet kingdom where I freely roam. Welcome the eternal afterglow of peace, where all the voices and the struggle cease. We are the silence after the great storm, when nothing's cold and nothing's warm. Lost in the beauty of the empty space, with no identity, no time, no place. No more questions, no more desperate pleas, no more begging on my bleeding knees. The void is filled with absolute light, a paradox inside the deepest night. Let the curtain